My game is based upon being versatile. I think my biggest attribute is scoring the basketball. I think I find the rim in different ways. I think I'm a shot maker. I can play inside, and now I'm still working on both parts of my game. I'm far from where I want to be, but I think with my length and my size, I can play inside and out. But it's just a matter of me, continuing to learn the game and watch and try to get better each and every day, and not being complacent. And I think that's the biggest thing, wanting to be great. And this game is half and half mental and physical, maybe more mental than physical. So I got to get my mind right and be able to handle a whole season and a playoffs, to be a good player. So, but with me, it's just, all about progressing and knowing what I need to work on it.
Just grateful that I got to, I was able to stay with it and keep my head focused to, move past that phase and get, making it to this point. That's an accomplishment for me in itself. So it means a lot. It means a lot that I had the support here and people here to help me kind of get through that time. And it was definitely something I'm always going to remember and just know I learned a lot of lessons from that time as well. So, it's cool. It's cool to be here.
Always do it for the love, no matter what it is, and work hard. It may sound cliche, but hard work really does pay off in whatever you do, and that's the motto I use. So you set small goals and try to reach them, and then that's when big goals start to come around, and before you know it, you're gonna start to rise on the totem pole. It was kind of tough knowing that sometimes I would work so hard than everybody else, and I wasn't reaping the benefits of it, and I wasn't getting any better as quickly as I wanted to, but I stayed patient, and that was one big thing for me is knowing when to stay patient, that everything's going to come around. And I think that, with that patience I gained as a kid, it's helping me in the NBA right now. So, for me, it's just, always working hard and always trying to get better, and knowing that I can get better, knowing that, I'm not there where I want to be yet. So, I have a long ways to go. I come from a small county outside of Washington, D.C. called PG County. And me, my mom, my brother, we moved so many different places growing up, and it felt like a box. It felt like there was no getting out. My dream was to become a rec league coach. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to stay home and help the kids out and be a coach. I love basketball so much. I love playing it. I just never thought that I could make it to college, NBA, or stand up here today in front of you guys and be an NBA MVP. It's just a surreal feeling. And I had so much help. So many people believed in me when I didn't believe in myself. So many people doubted me and motivated me every single day to be who I am. I fell so many times and got back up. I've been through the toughest times with my family, but I'm still standing.
When I get the ball in my spots, I got a pest, Patrick Beverly, who's up underneath me. Well, I could definitely shoot over top and score every time if it's a one-on-one situation. But we got a guy that's dropping and helping, and then we got another guy that's just sitting on me, waiting for me to dribble the basketball. If I put the basketball on the floor, I can probably make 43% of my shots if I shoot them like that. But that's not really going to do nothing for us with the outcome of the game, because we got a nice flow. Everybody touching the rock, everybody shooting and scoring. So I'm not going to get in the way of the game because, I want to have a little back and forth with Patrick Beverly. I'm Kevin Durant. You know who I am.
I appreciate every single moment. I always revert back to me being injured because that was first time something got taken away from me that I love so much, and it just made me appreciate every moment. Because you easily talk about, but the whole journey We talk about the end result. If it's not where it should be, then it's a failure. But I look at it as like, look, man, this is an important part of my life. This was something. This memories is something I'm always going to carry, and it was just great to be a part of, to be on the court playing in that atmosphere again. Try to take care with my close family and friends, my close, my tight-knit circle that I have, and it's not like I'm trying to keep anything away. It's just that it's something that is so important, and it's just a huge decision. I want to keep it within, the people I trust, just to, I guess, just to keep it there. I guess I don't know. I just want some time to like really decompress and reflect on this season, so I can, move on with this summer and move on with the, this whole process. So. Yeah, I'm sure I'll talk to who I need to talk to figure out the numbers and all that stuff that goes on. But right now, like I said, I'm still reflecting. I'm still in Game 7 mode right now. I'm still trying to get out of that, and we're just reflecting on a year and hanging out with my teammates. These next few days while we all here in OKC. I think that's one thing I'm really focused on right now. But once give me, like I said, a few weeks to really wind down a bit, and then I'll start having those discussions.
Everybody told us we weren't supposed to be here. We moved from apartment to apartment by ourselves. One of the best memories I had is when we moved into our first apartment. No bed, no furniture, and we just all sat in the living room and just hugged each other. Because that's what we thought we made it. And when something good happens to you, I don't know about you guys, but I tend to look back to what brought me here. And you wake me up in the middle of the night in the summer times, making me run up a hill, making me do push-ups, screaming at me from the sideline of my games at 8 or 9 years old. We wasn't supposed to be here. You made us believe. You kept us off the street, put clothes on our backs, food on the table. When you didn't eat, you made sure we ate. You went to sleep hungry. You sacrificed for us. You the real MVP.